know that nearly 50% of young learners struggle with reading comprehension even after a full year of instruction? That's not a student problem. It's a teaching strategy problem. Let's change that. Hi, I'm Megan from Florentis Learning, where we help online teachers like you save time, boost engagement, and get real results. Today, I'm sharing the secret sauce, the high impact strategies that make ESL lessons truly stick. We all know the struggle. You prep a beautiful lesson, but your students are distracted, quiet, or not retaining what they've learned. ESL students face unique challenges, language barriers, limited vocabulary, and cognitive overload. Cognitive overload is where we've got so much going on. It's new language, it's new images, it's new vocabulary. And on top of that, we expect them to understand what they're reading about. They have to decode the words, they have to figure out how to say and pronounce them. It's just a lot. And for teachers, it's hard to know where to focus. Vocabulary, speaking, grammar. Without the right teaching strategies, even the best curriculum falls flat. What actually works? Here are a few of my favorite high impact strategies you can start using today. So, visual scaffolding. Use images, gestures, and realia in lessons. And this is something that I do when I'm building lessons for Florentis Learning. I don't just say apple, I show it, we will draw it, we might color it, you might act it out, apple. You might even have a real apple that you hold up in class. Structured routines, and this is really critical. Predictable lesson formats reduce stress and build confidence. Students know what's coming next. And that's why all our Florentis lessons follow a clear progression. They have a very familiar lesson format so that when students come in, they know they're going to do a warm-up. They know they're going to get into new words. They know they're going to do reading. So it's very consistent for them. Think, pair, share. This is great in small classes. And it works well either in a breakout room or even just right there in your small group. Think, pair, share can get students talking and processing before answering out loud. So you might assign a pair in your small group where maybe Tina talks to Leo, and then Emma talks to Lee. And they can privately message back and forth their ideas. Give them a minute. I always use a timer to keep myself and them on track. Give them a minute and then ask them to share their answers. It gives them that little bit of that second opportunity to double check that what they're thinking is right. And it helps to give them some confidence to actually speak. And then spaced repetition. So reviewing vocabulary across lessons and formats is important. Hearing the word zoo, for instance, in a song, in a story, in a sentence, and maybe using it in a game, this helps to make that word stick. If you haven't already, check out my video on vocabulary teaching. And one of the interesting stats is that students need to engage with the word 17 times before they'll remember it. That's a lot of times in 30 minutes. But this is what you've all been waiting for. This is the secret sauce. Student talk time. The more students speak, the more they learn. It sounds simple, but it's transformational. Every activity from games to grammar should be designed to get them talking, not you. When students teach back, ask questions, and use the language themselves, they retain up to 90% of what they learned. That's why we built interactive conversation prompts into every Florentis lesson, even for the youngest learners. So just to recap, use visuals, build routines, make space for collaboration, and prioritize student talk time. These are high impact strategies that turn okay lessons into wow lessons. What's your secret sauce for ESL teaching? Drop it in the comments below. I love hearing what's working in your classroom. And if this was helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can catch our next video. And don't forget to check out some of our other videos for more practical tips you can use right away in your classroom.